What should be the public role of a Jewish woman?
It's a very interesting thing. The Gemara says, Nashi b'mai zachyan. With what do women have merit? And the explanation of that, as the Rabbi explains, means how do they have the merit of learning Torah? Which means the merit of mitzvahs they have, but there's a special merit of Torah which is greater than all the mitzvahs. How do they have it in a way of mitzvah v'isa? Because learning Torah is not a mitzvah that they're commanded to do. And the Gemara says, when they wait at home for their children, when they bring their children to school and they wait at home for them to come home, when their husbands sometimes go in order to learn Torah, in order to complete their learning, they'll go away for a few days from home. And yet they wait at home for that, then that's what gives them their merit of learning Torah. What does this mean? Is this saying that Chas v'Shalom women are of a secondary role and their role is only to help others? And the truth is, it's not at all saying that. In fact, it's saying the exact opposite. There's a famous sikha that the Rebbe said, where the Rebbe spoke about Chana, the mother of Shmuel. Elkanah, Shmuel's father, had a mivtza. He had a campaign. His campaign was to bring people to the Beis HaMikdash, which at that time was in Shiloh, the Mishkan in Shiloh. He would go from city to city every single Yom Tov, and he would make sure to get as many people as possible to go to the Beis HaMikdash in Shiloh. When a child was born to them, Shmuel was born to them, Chana said to him, this year I'm not coming with, not that year and not the next year and not even the year after that, until he's ready, until he's old enough. It's interesting because this was the campaign, this was everything Elkanah and obviously his wife Chana stood for. And yet Chana said at this time there's something that's even more important which I have to do, because I have to be the educator of my child. And what a mother can do for a child, no one else can do. A mother has a mission that she can do that no one else can do in raising her child, and similarly as we see in the Gemara, in giving encouragement to her husband and to her older children and to the family around her. That's something that no one else has that power. The woman is called the Akeres Habayis, the most important one of the home. She's the one who sets the foundation for everything that happens in the home. If she decides to go and do something else instead, then what will happen to her home? There's no one else who can give this type of education to her home. And in fact, the Rebbe points out that because of Chana's Mesiras Nefesh, because of her dedication in raising her son Shmuel, there came the son Shmuel, who became the leader of the Jewish people, who became the one to anoint David HaMelech, and ultimately Mashiach, who comes from David HaMelech. That all comes in the merit of this child Shmuel, and the only one who can create, who can make that, was his mother Chana. After the Rebbe said this sikha, many women wrote to the Rebbe, and they asked the Rebbe, so does that mean we should stop doing different things that we're doing in a public role? And it was interesting because some women that wrote that, the Rebbe said yes. Others, the Rebbe said, no, you have to continue in your public service. Who knows which is what? That the Rebbe knows, and obviously knows where it's important and where the woman had to stop doing the other things in order to raise her children. But the important thing is that the woman has the most important role. She is the one and the only one who can be a mother to her children, who can be a wife to her husband, who can be the encouragement for all of her family and set them up for being what they should be and what they're supposed to be in life.